Hi guys, welcome to another Gold Lap guide. This time we take on Yamagiwa Reverse in the Bugatti GR1 VGT in the latest online lap time challenge. I've currently got a gold time, so I'll show you what I did to achieve that. Now this car is absolutely amazing to drive, so much downforce, but there is a couple of tricky corners on this and I'll show you what I did to get around those. Well, let's get straight into it. So starting the lap, up to turn 1, first braking point is just before the 50 marker, something like 60 to 70 metres, and I'm going to brake down to second gear. Now this is a fairly long corner, so avoid the temptation of apexing this a bit too early. Just delay it a little bit, like I've done, get a later apex, and then you can get on the power straight away and use all the circuit on the right hand side. Coming down to the first of the tricky corners, just after the 50 sign and just before the curbing ends on the left hand side, I'm going to have a tiny little dab of the brake. Now the really fast guys do this flat, I'm not good enough for that. So approaching the corner, stay in 5th gear, 25% brake, take plenty of curb on the inside there, plenty of curb on the other side. As long as you keep 2 wheels on the curb, you'll be absolutely fine. Go to the next corner. Braking points just where this curbing starts, so just after the curbing starts on the left hand side, and I'm going to brake down to second gear. Unlike turn 1, this is quite a long corner, so just avoid the temptation of apexing too early. Just delay it a little bit, take a slightly later apex, use all that curb, down to second, power out as early as you can, use all the circuit on the left hand side, and away we go. Now this next bit is make or break for a fast lap time. We call this bit Wiggy's Wiggler. If you know, you know. Let's go through it. Now, you can keep 2 tyres on the curb to stay in bounds. So you're going to try and keep your right-hand tyres over this bit. So ride that grass, but keep your right-hand tyres over the curb. Ride the grass again, but keep the left-hand tyres over that curb. And it should be fine. You might have to turn the steering wheel quite aggressively left and right to get through this section. It might take a bit of practice. I'll just show you from behind in chase cam. 2 tyres on that bit. Try and open this bit up as much as possible. Keep your right hand tyres over that curb, just brushing the grass. Left hand tyres over that, again brushing the grass right on the edge of what the track limits are there. Right on the edge of that one as well. I don't think I could do that any better. I'm maxed out at that point. Up to the next section. Now you're not going to use your brake pedal at all for the rest of this lap, which is quite comforting. And I take this in 6th gear, just try not to apex too early, should be absolutely fine. Now I will say guys, we smashed through the 700 subscriber mark. Thank you very much for your support. If you do get any value out of this, then please do hit the like button and consider subscribing. Thank you very much. So we're flat of the way through here, and we're not going to brake for this corner. So just as we pass the curbing on the left hand side, I come off the throttle, drop down to 5th, try and take a slightly later apex again. You don't want to get sucked into this too early. Get back on the power and try and use all the circuit on the left hand side for the best exit possible. Stay to the left of the track for the shortest route to the line, and we crossed the line in a 1 minute 16.631, which was good enough for 1.28%, and at time of recording 52nd in the world. If you're looking to get faster on track and you haven't seen this yet, then click this video here, it might well help you. Thank you very much for watching guys, take care, I'll catch you on the next one, cheers.